Alright, so this is how I made my first $10,000 in profit selling products online. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did this step by step. So, right here, this is a shoe that I found at Ross. I actually post these in my private Discord, but this is a shoe that I found at Ross for $19.99. And then I basically found that shoe at a Ross. I looked it up on eBay. It was going for 50 to 60 bucks on eBay. I've actually already sold mine actually sold for 70 bucks, so a bit higher than this. Really just depends on what size you get. But the whole thing that I was doing was going to discount stores. So I would go onto Google, type in Ross near me, and then you can see if you're in the Texas, kind of Dallas area, there's tons of different Rosses. I'm sure there's probably a Ross by you if you live near some type of city. But all I was doing was going into Ross's, scanning everything at Ross, seeing whether I could sell it on Amazon or eBay for a higher price. When I first started out, I was gated in a lot of items when I was selling on Amazon, and now it's super easy to get ungated. So when I was first starting, a lot of the products that I was selling was onto eBay, right? Which is still a really great way to make money. And you guys can do this today. There's really like no barrier. You download the eBay app, you sign up for it, you type in Ross on Google, and then you you go to all the Rosses and start looking up the style codes of those shoes. And that's pretty much it. And if you guys don't know what a style code is, it's really, so it's this number, this unique number. This is inside pretty much every single Nike shoe, actually every single Nike shoe, right? It's just on the tag. So we can maybe click on somebody's listing and see if we can see the tag. But it's really just the numbers inside of the tag. You're going to type that up. Oh yeah, this guy's got it. So these numbers inside of the tag, you type that up in the eBay search bar, and then all I did was hit completed items and sold items, and you can see all the sold listings. So this is a shoe that I bought for 20 bucks, and then I sold on eBay. Mine actually sold for 60 bucks, 60 to 70 bucks. Pretty certain about that. And then if you use this calculator, so this is a free website, so if you do ebayfeescalculator.com, you plug in your sold price. So say you sold yours for 50, like some of the other comps showed, all the other sold items showed. Say you sold yours for 50, you bought it for $19.99, and then the shipping cost that you're paying is $8. You'd be left with $15 profit. I did this a lot when I first started out, and if you guys scroll back on this YouTube channel, it's really funny. You can see me like 3 years ago doing breakdowns of specifically this. So I just like to keep those videos up there too, to show you guys that like I started with pretty much no money, and you can see in some of those old like eBay what sold videos that I put out, we were like, one episode we were like, yeah, we have $1,000, and then we turned it into like $1,300, and then the next one it's like we have $1,300 and we turned it into $1,700. Like you can see it on my past YouTube videos. Like you can literally see from how I went from like zero to now. I mainly saw on Amazon, and I'm doing around 80 to like 95k months in sales, just on that platform. So it's just really funny that like you guys can actually scroll back and see that it's not BS. Like this is a legit thing. You can go and do this and make money. So I just thought I'd share that with you. And if you're watching this far, like you're definitely going to take action and you're definitely going to win. So I'm going to show you guys some other things too. You don't have to just limit yourself to Ross. You can go to other places like Burlington Coat Factory. So that's one of the other discount stores. You can go to Marshall's. You can go to DD's discounts too. There's some stuff at DD's, but there's really not a lot. But really the ones that you want to go to is Ross, Marshall's, and Burlington. Those are the three that really get it done. And they have these good name brand products at a pretty good discount. Another great tip before we head out is if you find an item that's a very high retail. So say the retail on the item was like $100, kind of like these Nike shoes, right? The retail on these, I believe, was around $100, and for whatever reason, Ross liked to mark it all the way down to $20. And these are actually discontinued too, so you can't even find them on the Nike website. So that's why they're selling for pretty well on eBay too. So I just thought I point that out there so you guys can go out there, find some winners and make some money. So if you guys like more money making content, definitely consider following the channel. Really appreciate it. Have a great day.